friends.
Hey guys.
Welcome back to another tag video. Today we're going to do a foodie tag video. Bella from Bella Life Vlogs suggested it and we thought, oh well, it will be fun. I got a few questions, 20 questions that we would like to answer, and we would like to tag everybody again. It's difficult to just tag one or two people because you never know who wants to do these, and well, I'm excited about this, to hear about. I would love everybody to do this tag, to hear about all the foods you like and
and your country's foods and stuff like that.
Yes.
Another thing, today is the 1st of February. Here by us it is St. Bridget's Day. It's the first day of spring, and in Irish, so you say Happy St. Bridget's Day in Irish is Lo'ila Brite. I think I
didn't mess that one up.
Yeah, if I did, I'm sorry, I'm trying.
It's spring day. They say it's spring day. I don't know if there's spring anywhere near because it's cold. It's been really, really cold.
Yeah, it is. Right.
Well, here goes question number 1. It is, what is your favorite breakfast? Mine is bacon. Also bacon. I don't even care about the eggs. It's bacon, eggs and toast, basically.
Yeah, mine is also, it's bacon, eggs, sausages, toast and mushrooms.
Like a big man's breakfast.
Yeah.
In South Africa we had a wimpy. It was a wimpy breakfast. Then you had a big boy breakfast, and that was so tasty. I haven't seen anything similar here to a wimpy. But yes, we love the big. And cheese grillers. They've got this little cheese griller sausages. That was one of my favorites. Oh, I loved it. Okay, what's your favorite sandwich? I suppose it's what's on your favorite sandwich.
No.
Mine is a chicken mayo.
Mine is a toasted chicken mayo.
Toasted chicken mayo. And then a bacon, egg and cheese sandwich is also toasted bacon, egg and cheese. That's also one of my favorites.
Chicken mayo for me.
Yeah, you always take chicken mayo. Then number 3, what's your favorite cookbook? I've had a few cookbooks over my life, but the one that it's still packed in a box, it's one my daughter was in preschool, and I asked all the grannies from all the children in the school as a fund. They were trying to collect money for something. So all the grannies in their own handwriting sent in a recipe, and they made that a book. So we bought this book, and that was amazing. There's a lot of different recipes from grannies, old recipes, and I loved it. It was just so special and old school and in their own handwritings. But yeah, that's something I would treasure. I actually never use it because I feel so sorry for it. It's packed but yes, that's one of my favorites.
Mine, I've never used a recipe book, but a recipe book that's been, since I can remember, it's been in our house, has been, in Afrikaans they call it a kook en geniet.
Kook en geniet. I've also got one of those.
Yeah, in English it's cook and enjoy, I think.
Yeah, kook en geniet. Yeah, I've also got one. My sister actually bought me one, and I used that a lot.
Yeah, that's one that I think every South African household has one.
Kook en geniet.
Yeah, it was very, very, very popular.
Well, lately, I don't know if people still use recipe books, because it's so easy if you're looking for a recipe, quickly go on the internet and print it out, or
YouTube.
Everything. He started cooking with YouTube.
I couldn't cook anything. I could make 2-minute noodles. That was about it.
And then I worked night shift and he had to. And then YouTube taught him how to cook. And he can make nice food. Okay, number 4. If you have to choose, no more sweets or no more hearty food?
I would choose no more sweets.
Me too. I love food. Food is good, and food is fuel, and sweets won't be nice if you can't have food. Just sweets. No.
We love food.
That's why we look like this. Okay, that was easy. Okay, what's your favorite cuisine?
Mine is Chinese food.
Mine is barbecue. You know, to have a barbecue meat. barbecue
Okay.
and
Barbecue is
ribs and steak. Barbecue covers a lot of things, so chicken, ribs.
Okay, yeah, barbecue.
I thought you were going to say barbecue too. And then if you talk takeaway, then it's Chinese. I love, but I don't like all Chinese food.
But that's also Chinese food in Ireland and Chinese food in South Africa is not the same thing.
Totally different.
It's totally different. When there's Chinese takeaway here, it is the first time we had it here, it was totally different. It's not what I'm used to. We had chow fan and chow mein and all that. I haven't seen it
fried noodles. Okay, well now if I think of that, sushi is also one of my favorites. So it's difficult to decide between barbecue, braai.
I take a braai.
Me
Barbecue
too. Yeah,
over
sushi is just a... I forgot about sushi. Now some of my other answers are going to change. What's your most guilty pleasure in food? Snacks.
Yeah.
Snacks. Anything snacky and sweeties and chippies and that's
Chippies.
Chips.
Yeah, that's my snacks as well.
No, that's not really a guilty pleasure. Everybody knows we like snacks. That's our big problem. We don't eat that much food, but snacks, well, yes. And what was your snacks as well?
Yes, I didn't put anything in. I was going to steal your answer.
And then deep fried food. Deep fried.
Food. We deep fried. There was a stage when we deep fried everything. I deep fried Mars bars. It was awesome.
Yes.
It's when I started cooking. The first time I started cooking.
He tried everything. He messed up my deep fryer because he deep fried everything in it.
Yeah, chops and everything was in there.
Mars bars. And we even made corn dogs. That was so cool.
We made corn dogs and it came out really nice.
And we made samosas. We've made a lot of things.
The samosas came out really
They
good.
were
really,
good.
really good. We made homemade pies, which came out very, very good. Yeah, we must make once we have our own place, we're going to make some cooking things.
Yes, but then we have to do healthy because the way we cook is
can
not
make
healthy.
healthy pies.
Yes, healthy pies, but not deep fried food.
No, we won't deep. We can deep fry in avo juice.
Okay, number 7 is cooking at home or going out for dinner. I would say go out for dinner to a fancy restaurant. I'm not talking takeaways. Yeah, I'm talking restaurants. Nice juicy steak.
But whenever we made food at home, we did it together. Well, except when she worked night shift. But if we made food, we did it together, and it was so much fun. And we made it. It was I enjoyed it to do it together.
Yeah, we tried different
really cool.
things. We'll do that again if we get our place.
But yeah, a restaurant. Because we didn't go to restaurants that often. Yeah. It was nice to be spoiled. I would love to go to Chef Ramsay's restaurant or something like that.
Yeah, fancy one.
Just to...
If money was no object, then always going out for dinner because there's some things I want to try.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, then number 8. What is your favorite restaurant? Okay, we haven't been to a restaurant in Ireland yet, so we don't know them. There's a steakhouse we want to try. But in South Africa, mine was Spur and then Jimmy's Prawns. I had 2. Jimmy's Prawns was seafood.
Yeah, if you wanted to have ribs and steaks and stuff, you went to Spur.
Yes,
and seafood is Jimmy's Prawns. Jimmy's Prawns. Oh, she makes prawns better than Jimmy's Prawns.
Oh,
she does.
thank you. I do.
Yeah, she does. But Nando's. It's not a restaurant, but Nando's had cool food.
Yeah, but that's a takeaway. We're talking about restaurants.
You can eat there.
Okay, we saw one in Dublin, I think, and there was a Nando's.
Nice, yes.
Yeah. But that's chicken. I don't like chicken that much. Okay, what's the tastiest food you've ever eaten?
Oh, I don't know.
There's
difficult.
too much. I've got a few. Jimmy's Prawns. The prawns there. And there was a place we had a buffet thing in a casino in Emperor's Palace. What was the place called? Queen of the Nile. Well, they had a buffet and everything was tasty. It was delicious, the food there. And we've had so many food is just, it's like music. You can't really choose.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Because I know
love
after
prawns.
we filmed, I'm gonna
Yeah, I love
of something
sushi.
else.
That one sushi, the bean curd sushi, oh, that was
Mm-hmm.
amazing. That was really good. But I don't know if
Ribs
that's
and
the
steak.
tastiest thing, yeah.
Yeah.
The first time I ever tasted ribs, that was the tastiest thing I ever tasted.
Yeah, but it
But
now
then the
depends
first time
what
I
ribs. You
tasted
get different
prawns,
ribs
yeah.
as well.
So I don't know, it's difficult.
It's
All
yeah.
food is the tastiest.
yes. What's your favorite snacks? Mine is chips, Pringles, and then biltong. We'll tell you about biltong just now. And then droë wors. I know I'm said it in Afrikaans now, but there isn't an English word for droë wors. It's dry sausage.
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
it
it's not the
doesn't.
same.
No, that dry sausage sounds bad. It's not bad at all.
No, it's awesome. It's amazing. And then I like nuts too. Pecan nuts and macadamia nuts. I love that.
My snackie of choice is cheese and onion hunky-dory chippies.
You love that.
I
But I
love
think
that.
you want biltong now too.
Yes,
because
yeah.
In South Africa, biltong, if there's a butchery, the biltong it's hanging everywhere. You go to the butcher and you buy biltong.
Yeah.
Here we have to make it or buy it from the SA shop. We have tried making it. We did bring a biltong box with us, but that broke now.
Yes. Yeah, it's weird. In South Africa, if you go into a butchery, you smell it immediately. That's the first thing you smell.
Coriander.
Yeah.
Coriander.
It's the
Spice.
biltong and drivers.
It's delicious.
It is so
I miss
nice.
it. I want
Yeah.
it now.
Yeah, we'll make some and we'll
Yes.
record it and show you, and then try it. It's really, really nice.
Yeah. I actually also said honky-dories.
Okay.
But Simba chips. In South Africa, we had Simba chips. There was one fruit and chutney. That was also one of my favorites.
Mexican
chili and knickknacks.
Knickknacks. Knickknacks was so cool.
South Africa had a lot of nice food. We've got nice food here in Ireland too, but in South Africa we knew everything.
Yeah, we knew. Yeah, we still exploring, and we get like the hunky-dories. We got it by accident,
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
the
amazing.
closest to Simba chips.
We love it. So yeah, we still getting to all the nice goodies here, and we're already fat. So
So yeah, now it's a struggle. Now we see all these nice things and we don't eat it because we want to lose weight.
yeah,
Okay, number 11. What's on your pizza?
carnivorous pizza.
I said that meat or barbecue chicken. I'm not a big chicken fan, but I like a barbecue chicken.
What was that pizza place? Pizza Perfect.
Also in South Africa,
Yeah,
yes.
when we got pizzas there, one pizza is enough for us, was. Then we'd split it in half, and they made one side a meaty one and the other side a chicken one, or
Yeah.
seafood, or
Yeah,
whatever
whatever
we
you
wanted.
want.
And
Yeah, they actually had nacho pizzas as well.
Yes,
Remember that nacho one? That was
pizzas,
also.
that was good. And they make it in front of you. So you stand and watch while they make it. It is really, really good.
The carnivores one was called the Godfather.
Ah,
that
the
we got there.
Godfather.
That's my.
That-
That's
yes.
meat. There's steak and salami and pepperoni and any meat you think of, it's on there. It was
Yeah,
delicious.
Ribs.
Yes.
It was really good.
I'm getting hungry now.
I know.
Okay, what food do you really dislike?
Tripe. We call it offal. It's the intestines of animals.
Did you eat that?
Yeah, I've tried it, and I don't like it.
No.
I don't like the smell, and I don't like it. It wasn't nice.
Okay, mine was Brussels sprout and cabbage. I don't like cabbage.
Cabbage is fine. Brussels sprouts is.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like it at all.
Okay, what's
Okay.
the weirdest food you have ever eaten? I said snails. I know a lot of people love it, but to me it's just weird to eat a snail. It's I don't. The idea of eating a snail is. I just don't like it.
Okay, I ate a bug's testicles when I was a kid.
I know if we go at bugs, I ate ants, but that's not food.
No, a bug, bokkie, a bug.
Okay, a
Like
bug. I thought you said a bug.
No, like a kudu. I didn't bugs.
I just thought, how old did you get? It must be tiny. Oh, okay.
No, this
Buck.
a buck.
Okay.
Like a moosey thingy.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was a kid, we went on a hunting trip, and they said the guy that shoots the buck, he must eat the testicles. It's part of the tradition, and liver. The liver had to be raw, so I ate raw liver as well. I didn't shoot the buck.
That's also a food I don't like, liver.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
And I ate a piece of raw liver, and then I ate testicles with the guy that shot the buck. And
Yeah.
it was so delicious. You won't believe it. It was really, really good.
Was it cooked?
Yeah, he fried it.
Okay.
It was fried, that.
Okay.
And it was really good.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Okay. What food would you never try? Tripe. I wouldn't try it. I just can't see myself eating that, and I don't think I would eat buck testicles. Even if maybe if I'm in a survival thing, then I'll eat all of these things. If I'm on an island stranded, I don't know. But for now, I don't have to eat it, so I'm not going to.
Yeah. Fuck. I wouldn't eat anything that's considered a pet, except for cows, because I never saw cows as pets, but since we lived here, cows are really cool.
Oh, they're so cool. We love cows. Yeah.
But I still eat it.
No, we like steak, beef.
But I wouldn't eat anything else that's considered a pet, like a donkey or a dog.
What
or a
about chicken? Some people have chickens as pets.
But I don't.
Okay. Yeah, that's why we won't ever get one of those baby sheep.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be able to walk.
get it.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. What food is on your bucket list? Okay, I've got so many things I still need to try. I want to try real caviar. That doesn't look nice, but I want to try it just because I can. And then a lobster, a big red lobster like you see in the movies where you crack it open with that thing. I've never tried that. I have tasted lobster before, but not one of
like
those.
Yeah.
And then something stupid that everybody's had is burritos. I've never had a burrito, and I want to try it. It sounds delicious.
Tacos we made ourselves.
Yeah, we made our own
we've
tacos.
got our version of tacos. We don't know if it's the same as Mexican or American tacos. And burritos,
We just never tried
we
it.
just never got the opportunity to try it. I would try it any day if we got the opportunity. We just never did. So,
Yeah, that's on my bucket list. What's on yours?
I would really love to taste Italian pasta, real Italian pasta,
And
made
pizza.
and pizza, yeah, but in a real Italian cafe or restaurant or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, I would really love to taste, because I love pasta and I love what we think Italian pasta tastes like. But
I'm not a big pasta fan. I eat it, I like it, but it's not my favorite. But real Italian one, I think that's totally different.
I think it would be delicious.
Pizza as well. I think it's a huge difference from the pizza we know and a real pizza.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, that comes to the next question. What food can't you live without? Okay. Pizza. I love pizza. Potatoes and meat. Sorry, I've got 3. Pizza, potatoes and meat. I love meat. I don't know if I won't be able to become a vegetarian. We'll give it a go someday as a part of for a week or so. We'll try to cut out meat, but I don't think I can live without meat.
The question said, what food can you not live without?
Can't you live without?
Any food, because you'll die if you don't.
No. That's technical now.
Mine is meat as well.
Meat.
I can't go without meat. If we don't eat meat at least once a day, I feel like I didn't really have dinner or whatever. Yeah, we eat meat at least once a day.
But that's also, I don't know, I think that's also a big South African thing. We grew up, there's meat, in your main meal there's meat. And that's why a lot of South Africans are obese. Meat is not bad. I don't think it makes you, but food is a big thing. It's you eat a plate of food once a day, a big plate of food. But mine is meat. If you could eat only one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Meat. No, I actually said pizza.
I don't have anything. I
Pizza
don't
because
know.
you can put anything on pizza. I think if you can only eat one thing for the rest of your life, to me it makes sense to have pizza because you can put every day. It can be different. If you're not in the mood for, if you're in the mood for a fruit pizza, you can make a fruit pizza. I don't know.
It's true. Last time you said potatoes, and I think I'm going to steal that one because with potatoes you can make so many things as well. So,
Yeah, but this one is if you could only eat one thing. The potatoes is if you could eat one thing and not pick up weight. That's with other food. Can you imagine just eating potatoes?
yeah, but you can
The
make
only
mashed
thing.
potatoes and you can make chips.
But then you
and
won't
can-
have meat. That's the only thing you can eat.
Okay, meat. Yeah, meat. I'd eat meat. Yeah,
Because then you otherwise you're gonna steal my pizza
yeah.
with
no,
meat
I'll
on.
eat meat. Just meat.
Just meat.
All meat.
No, it doesn't seem fair, but okay. Have you ever eaten anything on a dare? Yes, I ate ants when I was small and a mupani worm. It's this big fat, but it was dried. I wouldn't be able to eat the
No, no.
squiggly thing. It was a dried mupani worm. We actually had that twice. We had a Mexican party once and we couldn't
Yeah,
find
we couldn't
the
get the
worm.
worms for the
for the
tequila. So
So we got mupani worms also dried out and yes, we
it
ate
was
that.
supposed to be we had to do stuff, and if you didn't do it, you had to eat
Yeah,
the
like a
worm.
dare.
Yeah.
It was dare. It
And
was their
then-
food. And
Yeah.
yeah,
After the tequila, it wasn't a day anymore.
yeah, then we
just,
snacked on it.
But I'll show you what it looks
That's
like.
gross.
Not
I don't. I won't ever do that again. Okay. What is your home country's traditional food? Okay. Well, South Africa. There's a few. I actually wrote them down. It's biltong, boerewors, braai. Braai is it's barbecue. It's
Barbecue,
basically part of South African tradition. You braai on a weekend. Bunny chow. That's something I don't know if you guys know bunny chow, but it's
Yeah.
delicious.
It's an Indian food.
Yeah,
It's
but
a-
it's a big South African
Yeah,
thing.
I'll put a photo in.
Yeah,
you
it's
have to
a-
see it. It's
Half a loaf of bread, you take it out and you put a curry inside it. But
It's
it's delicious. Then there's another one, baboti. I know these names sounds weird, but then we've got a thing called Cook Sisters. That's also
that
nice.
is the coolest thing ever. Cook
Yeah, it's a
sister,
dessert. And then milk tart.
milk tart.
Milk
yes.
tart and malva pudding is also a proudly South African dish.
Yeah,
It's
that is really good. Really, really, really good. Malva
is good.
pudding is really good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But- Yeah. Okay, well, and now we live in Ireland, so traditional foods here is they've got this thing with, I don't like cabbage, but it's boiled bacon, and then they cook the cabbage in the juice that's left from the. But I don't like it. It
Well-
looks bland, but
My mom made it once.
you liked it.
I loved it, but she made it, so it's not something that I ate in a Irish restaurant or so.
Yeah, so we don't really know.
But it was nice. I liked it.
Yeah, and then something else that's a traditional Irish thing is Irish stew. We haven't had that yet. Potatoes is a big thing in Ireland.
Yeah.
They eat potatoes anyway, but they're kind of healthy, yeah.
Yeah,
So
very, very
they do it in a
health-conscious.
healthy way. Then they've got a thing called black and white pudding. The black pudding, this sounds weird, is pork meat, fat and blood mixed with barley and oatmeal. That's the black pudding. We'll put
Yeah.
a picture up as well. And then the white pudding, I'll try that. That is basically the same, pork meat, fat mixed with barley and oatmeal without the blood. So I'll try the white pudding, but I don't think I'll try the black pudding.
Yeah, I had the black and white pudding.
Yeah, he tried it.
And it's good. It's not my favorite at all. I'll eat it, but it's not wow for
Yeah.
me. I don't know.
I don't know. I still want to try it, but I don't know about the black pudding. It sounds wrong. Okay. Okay. Last question. What is the weirdest food combo you enjoy? Well, people actually thought I'm pregnant when I started doing that. Is syrup, and Marmite or Bovril. I don't know if you guys know Marmite and Bovril.
It's Marmite, Bovril, or Vegemite. So
Yes, but those two together on French toast. I love it. It's sweet and bitter and salty, and it's just nice. I like it.
When I eat, I mix all my food.
And then I get twitches.
You know, I mix everything, so everything tastes the same. So I think I started when I was a kid. If I didn't want to eat my vegetables, I don't like green beans, but I like my meat, so I mix, and I like rice, for instance. Then I mix everything, and I don't just taste the green beans, I taste everything. And I started when I was a kid, and I still eat like that.
And it's still, if he does it, I just look at him and shake my head because it's just wrong. But I got used to it over the years.
It's nice.
And he even throws tomato sauce or sauce over everything.
I started eating less sauce.
Now that we're on a weight loss journey,
so I'm really trying not to eat sauce anymore. But I still mix everything.
Okay, and that is it. That is our food tag. It was so much fun to do, and I know I'm going to think of a lot of other things I forgot, but I enjoyed doing this one. And please, if you guys, we would love to hear from all around the world, different people's, what you eat, what you do. So please do this tag if you want to. We would love to see your answers.
Yeah, please.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye-bye.